right, here's your sign to start a floor stripping and waxing business to expand and grow your cleaning business. So right here, I'm actually doing a complex. We are blessed to have the housing authority in my area, and this is one of 6 buildings. So the housing authority, in short, is low income and potentially Section 8 homes, and we have the full contract going into here too. That is one aspect I love about commercial. But let's get into the strip and wax. So first things first, tip number 1, you have to invest in the right equipment. So you see some of my tools that are here, and as I go through you showing the actual property, let's talk a little bit about them. So what you saw there, you saw my floor buffer, you saw stripping pads, wax applicators, and my strip and wax brought to you by Zeb Products. So having the gear obviously is the most important thing, but you can do it very affordable when you're starting out. The floor buffer machine that I have, that's around a $400 to $500 machine. I've seen people get them used on eBay as low as maybe $200 or $300. The rest of the supplies may run you anywhere from about $100 additional dollars. But remember, even with your strip and wax, you have it for more than one application. So let's get into the process. So I learned from YouTube University. There's a couple of different ways to do this, but here's my quick process for this actual setup. I'm going to have the stripper measured out in my bucket of water there, and it's just mopping it on. That's what the stripper is. You're mopping it onto the floor. The stripper is going to be utilized to pull up any old wax, and your floor scrubbing machine is going to be there to agitate and help you get any wax that's up. So that's my first step of the process. Then it's going to be using the floor machine. Utilizing the floor machine to actually scrub that wax. The stripper only goes down for like 10 minutes, and then the floor scrubbing machine actually is agitating the old wax, utilizing the stripper to be able to get anything up off of that floor. The next thing you're going to see me doing is then we got to get up all of this mess. So some people will use shop vacs to get all the excess water up because you will be putting a lot of water down. But for this process, I've learned not to do that, but actually to use dust mops. So the dust mop, it actually, after I mop everything to neutralize the floor, I'm using the mop to get most of the water up, but then I go by with a dust mop to just wipe the entire area. And then after that, real talk, I just let the floor air dry. It may take 15 to 20 minutes. As that's going on, I go ahead and load the equipment I'm not using back up into my vehicle and have a quick break. And by the time I do that and let the air fan circulate, usually the floor is dry. All right, so now that the floor is actually dry, it's time to go ahead and get into this waxing. So several different ways to put down the wax. This is by far the easiest, just taking it straight from the jug and putting it on the floor. And then I actually have wax applicators just on a actual small little pole to actually do the waxing. And I usually try to do 2 coats. So you're gonna see me putting the wax down in the different rooms so I can kind of get my first coat down, usually give a good 15 to 20 minutes or sometimes a little bit longer, making sure the floor is completely dry. Then I come back through, I'll put some booties on just in case there may be a few wet spots, but then I will still make sure to go over the floor and make sure that wax is applied in 2 layers. So that's all that's required for this job. Some jobs may want more wax down or even different grades of wax, but that's really it in a nutshell, you guys. All right, so before we go, let's talk a little bit about how you can market yourself effectively. So I told you guys, I watched so many videos, I felt confident that I could market this as a service to do. But to start, my goal was to make sure I got smaller jobs to practice and make sure I knew what I was doing. So a small business, a small office, a small daycare, and you can reach out to any of these entities and say that you will do it for free. A small area just so you can practice and get your chops under yourself so you feel confident by really being able to market and let other businesses know that you are capable of doing a strip and wax. So this is for our commercial client. This wax was priced at about $300, but again, this is in bulk. So I keep my prices low to make sure I can meet the demand and make sure that I'm meeting the needs of this particular client. But you can charge depending on whatever your area is and really make some amazing money. And it adds a different layer and product offering for your cleaning business. So if you want to level up and get more money, I encourage you, try offering different services that can help make you a double or a triple threat. So here's my snapshot of actually doing the strip and wax. Here's the finished product. Guys, I'm telling you, it is time to level up in 2026. So till next time, peace and blessings, and I hope you decide to move forward with growing your business by adding stripping and waxing to your portfolio.